Nashville is putting cultural preservation at stake. That's what a group of Native Americans is saying today, pushing to stop construction on the East Bank where Oracle is planning to build their Nashville campus. The group wants an archaeological dig done first. News 2's Kenley Hargett is live for us. And Kenley, the group worries that there are historical artifacts buried there, huh?
Yeah, that's their biggest fear, and historians tell me right over here where it's located right off the east bank of the Cumberland River, more than 1 million Native Americans lived here. There were villages, an ancient city, everything, and they are fearing that underneath this land could be artifacts, burial grounds, their culture and history, and they do not want it destroyed.
What would be buried underground are the ruins of the ancient city.
Nashville has a rich history of Native American culture. Albert Bender is the chairman of the American Indian Coalition and says more than 1 million Native Americans once called the Nashville area home. They lived along the Cumberland River, and in particular, the East Bank, the same location Oracle is building their Nashville campus.
We're asking that proper archaeological excavation be conducted so that this treasure, that would be a treasure to not just all Nashvillians, but all Tennesseans, be preserved.
Oracle has said that this facility will bring a $1.2 billion investment and 8,500 jobs. This is the biggest investment the state has ever seen. The average salary of those jobs is $110,000 a year. Bender tells me his focus is to not stop progress, but to make sure their culture isn't destroyed.
What we're hoping for here is that appropriate recognition be given to this area, and that there even be consideration for an interpretive center, or at the very least historical markers indicating the existence of this huge Native American city that existed 1,000 years ago.
Now, Bender told me he and other supporters met with the city today to talk about that archaeological dig and to preserving their history. Coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you more about that and also more about the preservation and history of Nashville. Reporting live here in downtown Nashville, Kenley Hargett, News 2.